Alrighty, what's up everybody? How are we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How are we doing, Dieter, Peter, forever, Doggy, I like that. How are we doing? Welcome in everyone. Welcome to the early stream here. It is very early for me, but whatever. I was up, I was excited. So we have a new pack release today, or not today, but we have a new pack announced today, don't we? So absolutely, we have the brand new Planet Zoo Aquatic Pack coming on December 8th. Who's excited? Looks like we have some excited people in chat there. Absolutely, everyone's excited. We have penguins coming, we have otters coming, we have two other animals as well. I kind of forget the other ones already because I'm so excited about the penguins and everything there. But let's go ahead and we're going to read through real quick. I'm going to read through here the official officials, get these out of the way real quick. The official little announcement here. So we have the Planet Zoo Aquatic Pack coming the 8th of December, which if you remember, that is also when we're getting the free update as well there. So let me go ahead and try and read through here. Still don't, I still don't have glasses. If you were in my streams yesterday, you know my dog ate my glasses. It was great. So I still don't have glasses, so I'll kind of read through this here. Stumble upon. Expand your zoo into marine with Planet Zoo's Aquatic Pack. Introducing 5 magnificent new animals. Okay. Introducing the impressive king penguin, the gorgeous gray seal. So those two are, oh, and the playful giant otters. That's awesome. So those 3 are going to be awesome. I forgot that we were getting the gray seal. So there's gonna be 3 amazing animals coming there. Make them feel at home by constructing beautiful habitats from over 120 new scenery pieces, including jungle-inspired rivers and polar bays. Oh, that's like a harbor pack. It's like a harbor pack. I was saying we need a harbor pack, and we're gonna get a harbor pack. Master a brand new challenge zoo set in Oregon, USA, and put your zookeeper skills to the test there. So you franchise people. And those that actually play the game are going to get some fun stuff too there. So dive in and make a splash today. Hey, Zeke, and how we doing there? Because we're getting 5 animals and no sea lions. Yeah, the 5 animals, I also agree, is kind of a, especially after the community kind of said they wanted more animals. I guess you got to kind of balance it out with the deep diving mechanics coming that they worked hard on. And then like, you got to, I don't know. I agree and I understand, but also, yes. Key features. 5 water-dwelling animals. Care for 5 magnificent new aquatic animals: the king penguin, the giant otter, the gray seal, the dwarf caiman, and the exhibit-based diamondback terrapin. So the dwarf caiman, that's a... I don't know that one real quick. Hey, man. Okay, little crocodile. Little crocodile there. That's what's up. And then what was the other one that I wasn't too familiar with? It was the diamondback terrapin. What the heck are you? Diamondback terrapin. You are a heckin'... It's a turtle. It's a little turtle. Well, that's cool. All right, little turtle there. Here to poop talk the new animals. What's up, Gatronic? How you doing? Sea lions, I feel, have been harder to implement in the game just because they are more acrobatic. Oh, interesting. Okay. You still have to buy the South America and Australia pack. Should I wait for this pack to buy them, or is it better to buy them now? I would buy them at a discount. Those 2 packs, yeah, I would buy those at a discount. The Australia pack is worth it, but if you can get them at a discount, I'd do it now. I would do it now because they probably won't go on sale for a little bit there. So, you're excited for the new DLC? Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So, keep your habitat animals entertained by splashing the cash on 3 new enrichment items in rubber ducks, platform floats, and jetties. Yeah, rubber ducks. So birds confirmed. Birds are confirmed, everyone. That we have birds coming with the rubber duck. By building below ground observation points, guests will love sinking time into marveling at your new animals playing both on and under the water surface. It's interesting that they highlight the below ground observation points. Is that like, did they just confirm that like we're gonna have like points that people will go to, like vista points? Or am I looking way too hard into that? Anyways, over 170 new scenery pieces. Discover a whole new range of scenery and blueprints, both regular and aquatic theme pieces, which will help you build your ultimate zoo. Decorate walls and murals depicting wild jungles and icy tundras. Oh, rip Nicholas Lyon Rider's decals and walls. Pick reflective materials embracing water's mirror-like quality. Ooh. Display graceful new animal sculptures and even make your own cascading waterfalls. Yeah, the new waterfalls look so good. The new waterfalls looks really, really, really good there. We'll look at those in just a second. Master the challenge. Head over to Oregon, USA and try your hand at reviving a water-themed zoo set around a dried-up riverbed. That sounds fun. Spruce up the habitats, introduce new species, and add some much-needed love to return the place to its former glory. If you want to test your skills while experiencing everything the Aquatic Pack has to offer, this timed scenario is the perfect showcase. Those new time scenarios, those are interesting. Those are interesting. So, Planet Zoo Aquatic Pack will be available to purchase for $7.99 or $10 US, $10 whatever on Steam. My bad. On Steam and the Frontier Store. The Aquatic Pack is available to wishlist right now on Steam, and you'll be notified as soon as it's available to purchase. And of course, you need to own Planet Zoo to play the Planet Zoo DLC. It turns out there. So be sure you own Planet Zoo before buying the Planet Zoo DLC. So there you go. That is the rundown there, the quick little rundown of the new pieces and everything coming to the game. And again, as we're looking through this quick slideshow there, some things to note: the harbor pack. Like, again, I'm just kind of calling it the harbor pack. It's not officially like the harbor pack, but I'm basically saying that we're getting like a harbor theme pack with like flexi colored wood walls, which are just so needed. I was even saying when I was going back and forth between Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo, it's like, dang, we don't have like a full on just like recolorable wood panel wall set, and that is so useful. But so we're getting that. We're getting some awesome new lights. The rocks also. Did y'all see the rocks? I know that's kind of going by a little bit quick, but it's going to keep cycling through. The new rocks look flexi color. So, again, Nicholas Lionrider, RIP, he made flexi colored rocks that look amazing, but it looks like we're getting flexi colored rocks with this pack, because they look like that kind of fake look to them, don't they? Just a little bit. It kind of has that fake rock look, and yeah, if you look, they all kind of change a little bit different colors. So either we're getting a boatload of new colors and textures for rocks, or we get flexi colored rocks, which I think that is what we are going to be getting there, and it looks so good. So that is super welcomed, very much needed. A lot of the decals as well. It looks like we're getting little like clipboards and like other little itty bitty items to kind of decorate our buildings with and everything like that. So that's awesome. And then of course we haven't even talked about the animals, have we? We haven't even talked about the animals. The penguins look fantastic. The little chicks that they have when they're in their little brown feathers and everything, they look right there. That looks stupendous. I'm so excited just to hear the the noises of penguins throughout the zoo. Yeah, seeing them dive and everything. The diving mechanics. I mean, how can you not be excited when seeing these penguins diving through the water like that? Some people brought up, they're wondering if the animations are going to be kind of pre-baked, kind of like they're going to be in a like predetermined animation or something. I don't think so. And I believe Shantae confirmed on the Bro Nation Discord this morning that they're not going to be just on a pre-looped kind of thing. So hopefully they're not going to be, yeah, again, I don't think they're going to be on a pre-looped animation for swimming around. They should just kind of freely go around your habitats you have to make there. So flipping excited for otters. I hear you, Beard Plays. I am as well. That is one of the biggest animals I am so excited to put into the zoos. That's probably gonna be the first one I put in. I can just imagine hearing the sounds from the otters and everything like that. So yeah, that is gonna be amazing there. Also note, especially this picture here, some people are thinking that we have a new exhibit box. That is not true. We still have the same exhibits, but we do have a different kind of exhibit now. So we do have now we have aquatic ones, I think is what she said. Yeah, Shantae confirmed that we don't have larger exhibit boxes. But what's up, Random Balby? Hey, Miles, what's up, buddy? We don't have larger exhibit boxes, but we have a different kind coming. So that might be like an aquatic type exhibit box coming to house one of the new, what was it, the Cayman or whatever that's coming there. So yeah, that's really exciting news. Let me go and pull up the trailer again. We'll kind of break down going through the trailer here. So first thing off the bat that kind of catches my eye, what do you think this is all about right here with the penguins? Oh, I hit the mouse. Oh my gosh, it's not doing what I want it to do. Okay, we're gonna do it this way. There we go. We're gonna do it this way. So yeah, let's break down the trailer a little bit here. Let's break it down. So this first thing here, what do y'all think this is all about? Is this how like our penguins are? Hey, our base, good morning. Yeah, it's a good early morning. I'm gonna go back to bed after this. But what do you think is up with the penguins shooting up through here like that? Do you think that this is just a way that for the penguins to get from the water to surface? Is this like how we're getting our penguins in the zoo all together? Is this like a feeding area for them right there? I don't know. That's just kind of interesting that you see the first thing, the penguins kind of coming up off of this little jetty kind of thing and kind of coming up right there. And also note the rocks in the background. I think these are a lot of like the polar and Arctic rocks that we have there, but they just look a little bit different. They look a little bit colored. They look a little bit more fake, and I love that look, especially over here and everything too. That's how the penguins come up through ice flows. So maybe it's an enrichment item, maybe to kind of simulate how they come up through there. Can we start getting hype about what's going to be in the Sun Bear DLC? That's a good point, Reds. That's a good point. That yeah, the Sun Bear did not come with this pack, right? So we can expect that hopefully in the future. Here's a good shot of an overview of this. This looks like the new Oregon Zoo here, and this gives a really good depiction of the new building pieces that we have coming in. All these sleek. They said it's a more modern kind of set but it also depicts, they said they took a lot of inspiration from A, the community, and B, a lot of real world zoos of just different kind of modern sets that zoos actually do, kind of thing, which is always nice to take inspiration from real zoos for the for the zoo game. So yeah, but also look at all the you got the new fonts in there that you can see. We can see some of the new decals, it looks like. A lot of new foliage. I mean, heck, look at all this new foliage. Is that right here? Look at, is this a new like rooftop greenery, or is this the wisteria? I think this is like a new like greenery rooftop kind of thing there. You have the new weeping willows over there. Exactly, 6. Me too. Is this be like a 6-hour early morning stream? No, this is gonna be like a once I'm done stream. What else do we have here? We have the decals, or the wraps, it looks like. Look, you see, I'll get some different wraps around the buildings and stuff. And yeah, just a lot of little rooftop kind of foliage there too. So let's go ahead and move on. There we go. Let's pause. We're gonna pause every single frame. Here's another great look at the wall decals that we're getting there. It looks like the jungle one. I believe I saw kind of an aquatic one, kind of Arctic one as well. And again, I feel so bad for Mr. Nicholas Lion Rider, because he made some amazing flexi-colored rocks on the workshop, and he also made some perfect little decals that look just like this, and now rip both of them. And yes, you saw it. Yes, we saw it. That the second confirmation of birds, seagull. Look at the seagull right there. Now it's probably a prop, but you know what? That's not going to stop any, if it's FlexiColor especially, that's not going to stop all of us from plopping those little seagull props right inside of our makeshift aviaries and everything is it there. So that, and also I love this dead tree over here. Like if we can get some more dead trees like that, that'd be a fantastic. So there is that. Let's move forward here. Here's the same shot, just kind of lower. You kind of see, are you here? I'll show you here. There you go. So the same shot, next one just kind of lowered down through here, looking at the new, oh yeah, the waterfalls. I think those are new waterfall sets coming too. So yeah, there's another really good view. There's some of our new, was that our otters? Get some really good otter statues coming. Again, looking at all the new foliage as well. There's a lot of new foliage coming, and it's really versatile too. It's not just all jungle, right? Not just all jungle, but it's all different kind of, especially the weeping willows. I am so excited to put weeping willows, and that's going to inspire me to put a nice little lake in Thornton Hills Zoo, and there you go. So love these big like jungle plants here. I don't even know what you call these, but the big ones. So there you go. There's a great shot. Look at this, all the new rocks, all the new waterfalls coming down there. Let's see how these new pieces right here. These look like some new pieces. Nice little light tower that they built there. Your senses are turned to the birds. Yes, exactly. The water is looking different. Now, it's a good point. Now, we did talk about here and there that maybe they would be introducing salt water for the penguins and other animals that are going to need like different kinds of water. So it's not as murky, it's not as dirty, right, as our current water is. So yeah, hopefully we are getting a new type of water that kind of fits in with the aquatic kind of feel there. Up real quick, because we saw some of the new rocks, it looked like. There you go. Again, I don't know if like, yeah, these look like new rocks here, how tiny they are. Yeah, it looks like we're getting some new rocks there that are flexi-colored, and that is just amazing. And again, this is, a lot of people are thinking this is a large exhibit building that was kind of rumored before. No, it is not. These are like 4 different exhibits there, just kind of pieced together, and having the rocks kind of join them up. So there's no new exhibit building, because I've seen that rumor kind of flying around a lot lately, the last few days, or last day. It feels like the pack's already been out a few days. Here we go, a little great look at our brand new zoo sign there, zoo letters, and again, another play taps and chat for Ricey. Ricey is one of our amazing creators who does all types of fonts and fun stuff like that. And yeah, I think we're going to be putting to rest one of her fonts, at least that I can think of off the top of my head. But yeah, really welcome to have these brand new fonts that it looks just like the San Diego Zoo or any other kind of zoos kind of fonts, doesn't it there? So oh, and then we also have, looks like some new fonts back here too. Didn't even notice these. I don't think these are a sign. I think these are smaller little fonts that we're going to be getting there. So really good there. I'm so hyped. Yes, Blackbeard. Yes, absolutely. For the seal, would they add a seaweed? It looks like they did around there. It looks like they did from pictures that they showed yesterday of the crocodile exhibit. It does look like they are adding in, oh, I love this shot, new seaweed and new, like, yeah, a lot of new underwater foliage there. Love this shot. You get to look at the brand new water, or, well, yeah, what kind of water path there. And again, I'm going to use this sure as a path sometimes. I'm mainly going to use this as like a bottom of like an aquarium, basically. I can totally see it like as putting this as the bottom of your aquariums or your whatevers and having it look like the shimmering water or whatever there. What's up, Lion Rider? How you doing? There we go. Play taps for Lion Rider. Rip his decals, rip his foliage or his rocks and everything. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, you like the new pieces though? Yeah, there. How you doing? Michelle, how are you doing there? Again, sorry if I stumble over people's words. I don't have glasses today. My dog ate my glasses. I have to let everyone know. So I'm stumbling over a little bit because I'm blind as a bat right now. But look at all these. Again, the floor looks fantastic. All of the new kind of art shapes. Are these like fishy art shapes? Yeah, it looks like fish decals. Oh my gosh. I'm building an aquarium. We have to build an aquarium. Is this new benches right here too? That looks like if you could flip them over, that'd be great as mulch. Anyways. I lost everything, but I'm not that upset because in the end, it doesn't even matter. So there you go. And again, look at some new of the new font there. Really cool how it wraps around the building and everything. This looks just like the Brookfield Zoo's, not Pinniped Point, but like Arctic Circle area, which is really, really impressive. I love that. Here's what got me super hyped. Like I'm so hyped for the animals and everything, but we're finally getting, it looks like a flexi-colored wood panel set, which again, I've been needing. Paulsley, go stream. Aren't you streaming right now? Are you streaming and also on my stream at the same? Is this a streamception? Paulsley, what the F? You're doing community. I know I was watching you for a little bit while I was getting my stuff set up. I thought you might have been still streaming. But yeah, the harbor theme. I am so pumped because those of you that watch my streams, how much did I say that I thought a harbor theme was coming, right? Called it like a month ago. But anyways, yeah, harbor theme, flexi-colored wood, we need these. You know what's kind of funny? Is this lay right here is one of my favorite theme maker toolkit items in Planet Coaster, and it's made its way over to Planet Zoo. So right when I saw it, I was like, oh, TMTK? I was like, oh no, wait, they actually made it legit in the game. But yeah, this is like one of my favorite TMTK pieces in Planet Coaster, and it's really awesome. So, but yeah, I love the harbor theme. Again, we have some new looking rocks down here too. I think we've determined on the Bro Nation Discord, again, if you want in-depth analysis, my Discord and the Bro Nation Discord are both really good resources for in-depth analysis on all the DLC stuff. So came here to ruin my day. I love when you ruin my day. I look forward to you ruining my day at least once a day. But yeah, we have some new little pebble looking rocks down here. Looks like they're flexi-color, but I think no, they're not modular. I think it's like a piece is what we kind of came up with there. So there you go. The speakers on the left look nice too. They do. Wait, do we have speakers right now in the game like that? Do we have speakers like that in the game? Because if not, I think we do. I can't remember. Another good look at the penguin habitat here on the other side of this harbor over there. And oh man, just look at all the different harbor little themes you get. So also this is where we are confirmed. We have birds confirmed again. We do. Okay, thank you, Paulsley. If anyone's gonna know, it's Paulsley, and if he didn't, then he's fired. Birds confirmed. Look at these rubber duckies. So we have seagulls and we have rubber ducks. Birds confirmed. Birds confirmed. Those speakers look like they're supposed to be on top of a large pole to make announcements. That's a good point. Yeah. You're right, Paulsley. What animals were announced in the release? Oh my gosh, I put down that thing. I'm sure someone's gonna get it before I can. The official list. There we go. So we're getting the gray seals, the giant otters, the king penguins, and then we are also getting the two an exhibit-based diamondback terrapin and also a dwarf caiman. So a small crocodile, a small turtle, and then the king penguin, giant otter, and gray seal. So that leak was pretty on point there. The only ones we didn't get were the small animals, right? Any guesses on the, we don't have to guess. They have released the pack prices there, my friend. You are looking at, choose your currency wisely. You can't fight them union. That's perfect. But yeah, choose your currency wisely. There you go. Maybe they leaked on purpose. I think they leaked it on purpose. I do. I really do. I think they leaked on purpose. Companies do that a lot, and I think Frontier's taking a page out of like EA or someone like that. So, but as we look here again, Rubber Ducky's confirmed, and I love these back murals here. Again, I'm gonna have to take out the ones that I've installed from Nicholas Lion Rider and install the Frontier ones just to save myself about 4,000 pieces. But looks great. Fantastic. Can't wait for it. Look at the penguins. There we go. Here's the diving mechanics. Here's also a great underwater view of the guest viewing area there. Looks like these wood panels are going to be able to get their colors changed and everything there. Yes, exactly, Miles. We can finally do the Pin and Pet Point. Yeah, that might inspire to go back into Brookfield Zoo there a little bit. So, oh, that's such a great view. There you go. Look at that. And you also get a look there. Let's go back through this whole scene there. You also get a view of the underwater feeding station too, if you look real quick. Right there. Kind of see the underwater feeding station in action, see some of the new foliage for underwater, which, you know, we're not going to use it just for underwater, but it looks great underwater as well. And here's where you can really get a sense, is this new water? Blue water, yes, okay, so I was going to say, Nicholas Lion Rider has an amazing content, YouTube I'm calling it content now because YouTube changed it from videos to content. Has a great YouTube channel that he made some great points about water and how we're gonna probably need to get different kinds of water. And this does look like it, doesn't it? This kind of looks like more salt water, more clear, kind of bluish kind of water there. So yeah, I hope that's true. I hope that is a thing. And they look so fluid as they're look at how they're swimming. That's perfect. That looks so good. Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, we'll let that play through again there. We'll do the you know, analysis thing, and we'll do the playback speed of half the speed so we don't miss a dang thing there. So yeah, let me catch up with there. This is a deep pool. So yes, that was noted that you are going to have the for the feeders to work and the aquatic animals to work, it does need to be a certain depth. So they are probably going to, yeah, I think it's at least 4 to 8 meters that you're going to need them to be have it be that deep, basically 20 meters deep. Yeah, basically we finally can have full underwater habitat. Exactly. And some people are asking yesterday if they think we're going to get new barriers to make these habitats, and I don't think so. I think we're going to keep all the barriers that we already have in game. You're basically just going to have to get a bit more comfortable, if you're not already, with the terrain tools. I would start working with the terrain tools and the water tools a lot. I know the water and terrain and path tools can kind of be a bummer to work with. Halsley has some amazing tutorials on how to manipulate and use everything to your advantage there, so definitely utilize that. But yeah, I think it can use a good combination of the null barriers and the glass barriers that we already have there, and that will be sufficient for it, basically there. You're digging the terrapins and the otters? Yeah, so the otters, I think the otters are going to be the first thing that I put into the zoo for sure there. So you'd hope the animals don't need to go through the porthole to enable diving, though. I was kind of wondering that too. Some people are thinking it's an enrichment item, but I feel like you might be onto something there, where yeah, they have to have like an activation point. I'm not a developer at all. I don't know how that works, but we haven't really seen them jump just straight off of like any points of the habitat ground or anything. They always kind of seem to come up and down from this little hole there. So you might be onto something where that is like an entry point, an exit point, or maybe it's just for feeding. Here, actually, a better one to look at here. Let's scoot forward here to this whole little thing here. Right there. So we don't see anything there, but again, you don't see like them jump. Again, this isn't like fully confirmed or anything or whatever, but you don't see them jumping straight off of the bank or anything into the water. So yeah, that might be an entry exit point, which if that's how they have to do it, that's how they have to do it. I get it, but also it would be really cool just to see them jump off of like a rock or something straight into the water there. So, but yeah, that's an interesting point. That is an interesting point there. Let's bring up the slideshow here. Run. So I'm really looking forward to using the gray seal. Oh my gosh, the gray seal will be awesome, won't it? Absolutely. Is the small crocodile a habitat animal? Yeah, I believe the crocodile is one of the habitat animals. The an exhibit based on the diamondback terrapin. I don't remember which one that is. I'll be honest. Yeah, so the diamondback terrapin is the exhibit animal, and the crocodile is going to be a habitat animal there. So yeah, no worries on that. No worries on that. My slideshow isn't doing slideshow things, is it? Here we go. Let me catch up with chat real quick. I want more than 5 animals. Yeah, again, that is the thing. I'm really excited for all the new foliage. I'm really excited for the for 3 out of the 5 animals. The small crocodile's gonna be cool, and the turtle will be there. But yeah, that's kind of the thing, though, isn't it? We talked about that last night on the Take Two podcast. That how would everyone feel, you know, if we get all the water mechanics, the deep diving, you know, all these new aquatic animals, but like how would you feel if it was still only the limited animals that we've been getting? And everyone pretty much consensusly said like, yeah, it would still be a bummer. And I think that's kind of like everyone's like, I am too. I'm still super stoked for all the new things we're getting. They look amazing. But at the end of the day, it brings it back to everyone saying we need more animals in a pack. And hopefully, again, I think that this year for Planet Zoo overall is a big turning point for Planet Zoo. I think they've been working their butts off to get this deep water diving mechanics working, and I think this is a good base for them to kind of go off of from now on. So hopefully, again, since this isn't just a hardcore player base request, this is like the entire community is like, yeah, it's nice, but like, we need more animals. we need more animals per pack. So hopefully that is the next thing that gets addressed and listened to. And yeah, we get at least, you know, I think people even said like 7 animals and an exhibit animal would kind of like tickle everyone's fancy, basically, is what they're saying. So what's up, Seabrist? You are amazed. Yes, you just got the good news. Good. Welcome in. Necessarily want your crocodiles diving if it's not deep, not a deep enclosure. Okay. I think the reason the porthole is because it needs to have some kind of state change that makes it so if you don't want deep diving, it won't have it. That's interesting. So it enables the deep diving mechanic itself there. Yes, I understand what you're saying. Maybe we can have a null entry exit point, so you place it and it has no texture. We do have the null barriers, so that is something that wouldn't be too. We'll find a way to cover it as always. Yeah, that's what we do, Haribo, right? That's what we do. That and the educator talk, the new animal talks points. I'm gonna cover that up too. And the spitting out fish barrel at the bottom there. Yeah, hopefully I'll cover that up too. Those big jungle-like leaves are giant taro plants. Oh, and speaking of the plants, there's also, I think someone spotted the stinky plant. What's it called? The emperor plant or the oh shoot. What's it called? It smells like rotting flesh. I saw it at the Denver Botanical Gardens. But someone spotted that plant too. So maybe 4 penguin types. So there you go, like different animal. It's the same kind of animal, but different types there. Hey, Shantae, how's it going there? That's an enrichment item. The animals can begin to swim as long as they have clear space and the right depth of water when they get into the water. Yeah, there you go. Thank you for answering. I appreciate that. And good to see you. I am trying to keep up with chat, everyone, but I am so blind. It's so hard. The little exhibit turtle would be so cool to have in a habitat instead. Oh, that's a good point. But you can definitely remember with the exhibit boxes, you can kind of like make it how you want to look, right? So if you want to, while it's still not maybe as big, you can still like add in some fun. I don't know why my slideshow isn't doing slideshow things. You're just supposed to do a slideshow. That's all I want you to do. That's all I want you to do. Just do it. And you're even on loop. God. Basically 2020 was the open beta still in development game, adding missing things that should have been in the release. Now I hope 2021 is the real start of the game's future. That's an interesting way to look at it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, again, I think that 2021 for Planet Zoo is going to be a really, really exciting year. Again, it seems like they were really wanting to, again, nail down these diving mechanics, get those in place. And again, the best comment I saw yesterday was that it's like we got a great foundation down now for like future aquatic updates and hopefully birds. So hopefully we get all that fun stuff in the future there. But yeah, no, I think this is a great jumping off point, a great end of the year for Planet Zoo and all of Frontier to kind of end on there. And yeah, color me excited. The next week is going to be hell to wait through to play with all these awesome new packs there. But yeah, I am excited. I'm excited for the new things coming, all the new scenery pieces. And don't forget as well, we're talking about the DLC. There's also a free update coming too. If y'all didn't see the fantastic news about the free update as well, yeah, there's just a lot to be excited for over the next week there for Planet Zoo and everything there. So there you go. But yeah, let's go ahead. We'll pull up the, I don't know why it's not working. You're not doing what I want you to do. We'll pull up the trailer here one last time. Go ahead and look over the trailer one last time, and then I'm going to be heading back to bed. I am definitely the tired there, but I am always happy to wake up and see some new Planet Zoo news. Have a good one, Miles. So we're getting one free scenario, one DLC scenario similar to the Australia pack. I think that's what it sounds like. I think that is what it sounds like. Yeah, we're getting the Oregon scenario in the DLC, and in the free one, we're getting the, what was it, the Philippines? So kind of all over the map there, all over the world there. Shantae, if you're still lurking, can you confirm that you guys did change the water system? Oh yeah, that was a question that people had there. About the water. It looks like we have new water there, so there you go. There you go. Okay, perfect. So yeah, alrighty, y'all. This is fantastic. I love looking over all the new stuff there. I'm gonna go back to bed. But yeah, if you haven't already, be sure to check out the Planet Zoo Twitter. They have a link to their forums and the actual page to look over everything. So if you want to see more details on the Planet Zoo Aquatic Pack coming on December 8th, you can read over all of that fun stuff there. But hey, thanks so much everyone for joining me on this quick little overview stream. And yeah, get excited. Aquatic animals coming in about a week there. So hey, thanks so much everyone. Appreciate y'all. I'll catch you next time.